Hi there, I'm Will Kidd with 7 Seas Estate Sales, and I'm here to give you a video walkthrough of our June 5th through 7th hybrid estate sale here in off Watt Road in West Knoxville, or Farragut actually. This is an absolutely huge sale. It will be one of the biggest of the years, and I'm going to tell you right off the bat, we call these like 7-layer sales. It's like a 7-layer dip. First time you go in, you find a couple things. The next time you're in, you find a few more. So this is one of those sales you're probably going to want to come back to more than once. And there's a couple reasons why. So let me explain the hybrid sale. Hybrid sale means we have an online auction and a tag sale in the home. So the online auction is live now, and it will go through Friday night. All the auction items will close out Friday night. That means Friday during the tag sale, you can come buy tag sale items and preview the auction items, and then still have time to get home and participate in the final hours of the bidding to try to win those items. So a lot of the furniture in the house is in the online auction, and a lot of some jewelry and coins and things like that. I'll explain a little bit more as we go through the house. The tag sale is everything else, and as you see as we go through here, it's just tons and tons of stuff. Great big house. So hours, it's going to go Friday 1 to 6, Saturday 9 to 2, and that'll be auction item pickup day and 25% off day. Sunday will go 10 to 2, and it will be 50% off on everything left the whole day. And we'll get the house empty that day. So let's go ahead and look through the house. I'm going to move kind of quick because it's enormous, and I'm going to try to get this done in less than 13 minutes. We're going to come into the parlor, sort of a classic parlor in a home, and this one is still kind of like 1960 something, with this awesome gold tone sofa and the handsome chairs there. You can check out the brass lamps and these chairs here. If you're into retro, you're into 60s, 70s stuff, there's going to be some real hits in this house. Now, there is an six-sided table that matches that first square table I just showed you, and there's a coffee table that goes with it, and all that furniture is in the online auction. This sit right here, this dining table, is a highlight of the sale. It's absolutely great, really good condition, mid-century modern dining furniture, and you've got the table, 6 chairs, or is it 8? Check the auction listing for the actual number of chairs, and this really cool buffet, and I just love the way they did the handle. So drawer for that's the handle for the top drawer, and the handle for the middle drawer is the next one down there, and I just kind of like the way they lined them up. And of course, classic, I mean, you see this in Mad Men if you watch that show, this kind of cane front on things. It's just absolutely dead center of the century. Beautiful mirror, and there's gonna be an absolute menagerie, a planetarium, what's the word I'm looking for, a botanarium, a tree farm of fake trees in this house. Okay, and then we've got a lot of pretty glassware, and those some good things too. So moving on, it's 8 chairs in there. I counted as I went. Now coming in here, another one of my favorites, same period, totally retro. This is a Motorola stereo cabinet, and it works all the way to radio and records, and we'll be having it playing during the sale. Online auction for that one. Coming back here, you'll see on the mantle all kind of decor, bells. There's a bell collection here. That's in the tag sale, and the chairs here, this nice, I mean, just really immaculately clean furniture in this house. That set of chairs is in the online auction. This is the table that matches the ones in the other room. It's got that pretty inlay type top. And the beautiful sofa here is online auction. And stepping back this way, you're going to have this great china cabinet, really beautiful one, and have to come all the way back close to it. You can see some of the pretty items inside, but just to get this monster of a piece of furniture into the camera, I'm all the way on the other side of the room. This thing is huge, really nice quality Thomasville cherry armoire, and I'll be selling all the TV and the stereo equipment in it is in the tag sale, but the piece itself, online auction. One of the highlights of the auction, whenever we get them, one of these classic Atmos clocks. The thing runs, it's basically a perpetual motion machine, runs on atmospheric pressure, and it is running, and great condition. There's a lovely cherry console table underneath. Okay, bedroom number 1 has this Art Deco, kind of like 1930s, very classic deco. It's really a vanity with that round mirror on it. It's adorable, and of course it's in the online auction. This beautiful oak mirror is in the tag sale, and we got a closet full of clothes here. I think one of the minks is in the auction. A lot of clothes are in the tag sale. There's a lot of good vintage clothes, and then this piece here matches the vanity with the round mirror, and then there's a second vanity or desk here from the same time era, and of course you'll see all the great little decor all over this as we go through. We've got the vintage purses, ladies. Head out here for that. Now coming around, I'm going to scoot in the hallway. Just a quick glimpse We got some nice items in the bathrooms, of course. And then coming into bedroom number 2, we've got this chest with mirror, classic sort of vintage maple furniture, lots of decor as you can see here. A nice bowling picture over there, nice mirror here. Got a corner cabinet, curio, and a lot of nice curio. Sorry, the light, it's raining outside today and the light's a little dim in here, but a lot of nice curios in these cabinets that are in the house. And a really cute little bassinet here, great big rocker, and once again there's some more minks and the really great brand names on some of these vintage ladies clothing in here. Okay, I'm going into the third bedroom, which they've been using as an office. Dynamite leather office chair, and you can see there's one bookshelf and it's going to match these two, so that trio of bookshelves is selling as one item in the online auction. That's really, I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of good quality furniture there. They match, they're in good condition. And all over these shelves, this guy was a preacher, and we have got a really impressive library of Christian research literature. If you're into that realm, if you really want to know your Bible, want to know your religion, this house is a place to come and get reference material. Okay, here we've got on the top of the desk, which is in the online auction, I have all these tagged vintage typewriters, vintage cameras. Actually, there's a newer camera there, but there's a nice Minolta XE5 there in the bag. We've got good computer equipment, set of speakers, again more books on there. I've got this one's bidding this whole shelf full, all these Southern Living annual recipe books, and then I've got some more you know, good miscellaneous office stuff in the closet there. All right, swinging back into the, before I go, one more bookshelf. This one's independent, it doesn't match the others, so this one's selling singly, and again tons of books on it. Now as I roll into the second bedroom here, we're into another era. We've gone through another relative here and who passed these down a couple generations, and I have Empire. This is from the 1800s, beautiful Empire style. When you see this, you'll very commonly see this sort of tiger oak front like you have on this, but this really wide profile leg that's got these curves on it. That's an Empire style, and it is you know, down towards the middle of the 1800s. So we have that beautiful chest. The mirror needs repair on that one, but I also have this beautiful library table that's in that same time period, same era. On top, we've got some great World War I pieces here. This is neat. You got the shell, you've got lights, you've got this is the USS Manchuria, so some really cool World War I pieces here. Backing up a little bit to this side, we've got the Cherry Entertainment Center, and then coming over here we'll have the treadmill, and I've got you a nice clean bedding set there, and then lots and lots of clothes. You'll see one closet there, and if I spin around one more time, hope I'm not getting you dizzy turning this room around, but we go into this closet and you can just see it's jam full of men's clothes. They're tall XLs. And if you got a man in your life, or you are a man that wears this clothing, you can come make a very good economic decision to buy a lot of clothes in this house, because there's a bunch of it. All right, I am streaking through to the second living room. It's kind of a sunroom living room, and we have another set of dining room furniture in this house. Now here's a coffee table. As I get into the room here, the coffee table, and this square end table, that square end table, and another six-sided table. That's a four-piece set bidding as one lot in the online auction. The sofa that I spun past is bidding, and each of these leather Lazy Boy recliners, which are in good condition, they're also in the online auction. Now this is a great piece. I got another stereo. This one old school, you have to crank this one. It's working. It needs a little love on the finish, so please inspect. I got another nice recliner here. I believe that one was Lazy Boy in the auction, and a real pretty chest is peeking out behind it. We covered this table up from the start as I go into the kitchen, so I never got this one in the online auction. This will be in the tag sale, this nice oak table and 4 chairs. So if you need one of those, you can pop in here on day one of the sale and grab this thing right off the bat as soon as the doors open. And of course, as I roll through the kitchen, it was jammed, as most kitchens are when we get an estate, and you've got all the glassware, all the plates, all the cookware, all the small appliances. It has got a nice, good run in here for you. Good set of dishes here, and then peeking across the opposite wall one more time, I have got your stainless refrigerator. Everybody always leaves these, or somebody in the family takes them. They try to sell it with the house. That one's in the online auction, folks. Now's your chance to bid on one of those. Another refrigerator in the garage. I'm just going to give you a quick sweep through here. It's garagey stuff, grill, outdoor furniture, got an old stereo, got some other furniture, you name it. Good handy garage pieces, and of course there was a lot of medical type equipment here. Now I'm going to book through the basement and see try if I can get this done in a short matter of time. But when we come back around here, we're coming into the basement. Now at the bottom of the stairs, first thing you're going to see is 4 tackle boxes. These are jam full of fishing lures, and we will have them for sale at checkout, probably bagged individually or in groups. And then tools. With these red tool chests are for sale. The Steel Glide tool chest is not selling. I just want to be clear about that. But everything in it is selling. Every drawer is full. It's chock full of tools. This one's got all the power tools in the bottom, and there's tons more power tools. So tons of tools. I can't even express that enough. This thing, Craftsman tag sale, also jam full of tools. Across this side of the room, covered up with tools, more tools down underneath the cabinets, chemicals, paints, oils, all that kind of stuff. This side, covered up, more tools in the cabinets, on the cabinet. It's absolutely heaped. This is one of those 7-layer dip deals right here. We've got, you're just gonna have to come again, because you'll see stuff the second and third time that you didn't see before. More tools here on the table in the middle, more tools over here. We've got, you know, paint cabinets, all kind of your, more chemicals and everything you need. Swinging around this side, yet again, another table full of tools. Underneath the table, metal, scrap metal, bolts, buckets, everything you want, more tools. Now I'm coming across the other side, bench grinder, big Kubota tiller in the online auction. Coming around the side, I've got Jeep pieces if you need them. I've got air compressor. I've got your drill press, the arc welder, a second air compressor. I've got accessories for lawnmowers, the old school wooden jet ski, or the water skis. I've got a shotgun reloader and all kind of supplies for reloading shotguns. I'm going to zip back down this wall. You may have seen me kind of sweep past. There's a couple lawnmowers in here. They stay with the house, so you might have seen them, but they are not selling. Just want to be clear about that. Got an anvil in here as well. Now I come around the corner into the next room, the motorcycle. This puppy is in the online auction. It is selling, and we'll go to the highest bidder. So I think it's a 77 Suzuki. Coming around this side, power tools, online auction. Got you a great big radial arm saw. Love this piece, the chop saw on the rolling stand. You can see the wheels at the bottom. You carry that where you want it, lay it down. You've got a work table. Totally cool. Practically brand new, doesn't like it's ever been run. Wood lathe, and that's in the online auction. And then down here in front, all kind of tagged items. Wheelbarrow, snapper mower, got another tiller, got a edger, got a I think the pressure washer's in the online auction, another tiller. This shredder I don't think has ever been, you know, just barely run a couple of times. It's like new. Tires, I got a lot of tires here. If you got a tire guy, come on out. They're going to be $1 a piece. Every kind of extension cord you might ever want. And I'm just going to kind of sweep this room. It's just ridiculous how much is in here. I've got the weights and exercise side over here. I've got the Olympic weight bench, got the Gym Pack 1000, got your Nordic Track, several large tents. Then I get over into, I got to swing back just a little bit since I missed that wall. Check a look at that wall. Every yard tool you ever wanted hanging on the wall. Coming back in here, 6 chainsaws to choose from, weed eaters, and of course your bouncy horse. And this whole thing's covered up with tools, accessories, and fishing. When I get to the corner, that's all kind of fishing rods over there, folks. There's 3 different trolling motors, and it's just absolutely crawling with fishing. And I swing back over here, I've got your Super Screamer. Check out the price at that thing at Dick's Sporting Goods. Mine's way less. Come by it here. And then finally, the last room here, I'm rolling into all kind of Christmas here. Luggage, vintage luggage. This entire bedroom suit, Broyhill bedroom suit, king size, in the online auction. And then I've got lots more vintage furniture in here, and a rug, as well as down there in the corner I'm going to have all the antiques and some of the other pieces. This is all tagged metal things. I got a whole shelf of mason jars, vintage TVs, antique kitchenware, and then we kick over into the trunks. All right, I'm out of time on the video, so I'm going to stop here, folks. Friday, 1 to 6 p.m. All the tag sale items are on sale, and the online auction ends Friday night with pickup on Saturday. We'll see you at the sale.